You know you want to work from home. You know you want some location independence and maybe something that some of those YouTubers boast about. Maybe you want to work from a beach like this, but you're just not sure how to do it. In this video, I simplify the work at home or remote work process, even if you have zero experience working from home. And it's surprisingly simple. Let's do this. Hi, I'm Brandon, and I've worked at home for over a decade at this point, both part-time and full-time, and it's a great setup, especially if you want to avoid commuting and bypassing those pesky coworkers, and if you want a little bit more work-life balance. And you may not realize it, but there's a lot of remote jobs on the market right now. As of September 2021, 45% of the US workforce was working from home or had some sort of remote work setup. That's almost half the population. Now that the pandemic has subsided a little bit, many workers have gone back into the office, but the remote work landscape will never be the same again. So I want to show you exactly how you can join the ranks of the remote workforce, especially if you've never done it before. Also, stick around to the end for a bonus tip on exactly how to think about it. Now, before I give you these 3 steps, I want to lay down some assumptions just so we're all on the same page. I'm assuming you have a strong motivation to work from home. Perhaps you have a family situation, or you have a physical limitation, or you're just like me and you just want a little bit of location independence when it comes to where you work. The second assumption I have is that you're just aiming to escape a traditional work environment, so you're not looking to make a ton of money yet. We're just aiming for about $20,000 to $30,000 per year, just enough so you can get away from where you're at right now. Now, you're certainly not capped at that income level. You can definitely go much higher, but this is just to get you started. Third assumption is you're not trying to build a business. I'm not talking Shopify stores or Amazon drop shipping, just talking about getting you a stable income so that you can be at home to work. And my final assumption is you have a computer and some basic software to get you going, or you have plans to get them very soon. All right, let me tell you about these 3 opportunities to escape the traditional workforce. Opportunity number 1 is Microtasks. If you're unfamiliar with Microtasks, these are small tasks that are paid for individually after each task is accomplished. Tasks like video captions, testing websites or apps, helping with machine learning tasks, monitoring social media, search engine evaluation, business listing verification, tasks that are often repetitive, but things need to be done and businesses go to particular websites to get these tasks done by humans. There are several job sources if you're looking for microtask websites. The one that I'm most familiar with is called mturk.com or Amazon Mechanical Turk. It's been a helpful resource for me personally, where I'm trying to get some reviews for one of the websites I worked on. In addition, a more established business is also ClickWorker, clickworker.com. So you can go to any of these microtask websites and start building your portfolio of income so that you can start working from home. Now, to let you do the math here, you need to make $80 per day, per work day, for an entire year in order to make $20,000 per year. If you're trying to make $30,000 a year, you need to make $120 per day. And that's about roughly 250 days per year. That's working 5 days a week and taking off on the weekends, as well as having a 2-week vacation gets you to 250 days. The second opportunity I want to tell you about is a data entry clerk position. Again, very little experience required for something like this position. Data entry clerks, according to betterteam.com, gather data, capture the information into databases. This may include gathering documents from various sources. This may include extracting information from these materials, capturing data into databases, and storing hard copies. There's a lot of companies out there looking for data entry clerks, and it's a super in-demand field for those who are just looking to escape a regular work environment and go work in a remote position. why don't you go check out over Indeed.com and search for data entry clerks, or simply data entry and remote in the location. What you're going to find is, like I'm showing you right here, thousands of jobs that will range anywhere from $15,000 a year to $50,000 per year. You can escape a regular 9-to-5 and go to a data entry position with very little experience. The third opportunity I want to tell you about is a virtual assistant role. And again, this requires very little experience to join the work at home force. They're essentially assistants to executives or business owners who need to offload some of the more mundane tasks and repetitive tasks off of their plate. It could be a great opportunity for somebody who's looking to break into the remote work field. According to Better Team, a virtual assistant will answer phone calls, respond to emails, schedule meetings with clients, manage travel plans for employees, issue invoices to clients, update the company website, social media accounts. Like I said, they're an assistant to somebody who's a bit higher up in the organization, but they give a great service and are often well appreciated. If you want an idea of what kind of opportunities are out there, either part-time or full-time, I want you to go over to Indeed.com like we're doing right here, and you type in virtual assistant into the field for the job. And for location, type in remote, and what you're going to find is the positions that are available. Again, thousands of positions available for virtual assistants that are out there, making anywhere from $20,000 a year and up. So this is a great role if you're interested in that kind of work and you don't want to go for the data entry or the microtasks route. And I told you about that bonus tip. The bonus tip is the remote workforce needs your help. The fact is, there is a mega trend of work that is shifting in the direction of remote work. More people are working from home than ever before in the history of mankind. And this is a great time to ride that trend onto your more work-life balance and no commute and lower gas bills every single month. Is a great opportunity for anybody living in the 21st century right now. The quote of the day comes from Genesis 2:15, where it says, "The Lord God took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to work it and keep it." Work has been a part of the creation ever since the beginning. Work is just integrated into the way we operate as human beings. Work can be very difficult, hard, laborious, and work can be enjoyable and fun even. And why not add the remote work component to your work so that you can have a little bit more enjoyment in your life? The opportunity's there for the taking, guys. To learn some more about some of the benefits that come from remote work, I made an awesome video about that. It's right here. 7 benefits. You learn a little bit more of why you might want to go in the remote work direction, so check it out over there, and I'll see you over there. All the best.